Game one of this playoff matchup set to go down. Both teams want to get off to a good start. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Just moments away from puck drop. Both teams seem ready to go. This is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. Passes it over. Here's a shot. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. The Hurricanes win the draw here in their own end. Jarvis has it along the boards. Quick feed to Panarin. Still has possession. Look out! What a hit! You gotta keep your head up out there. Off the face-off, they take the puck. The Hurricanes are in transition. Moves it quickly over to Aho. And he takes the pass. And now he tries to get it across to Zibanejad. Coughs it up on the play. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Slides it across. Great reach with the poke check by Miller. Gaining momentum up along the side. Quick pass to Stankoven. Scooped up along the wall by Hall. Moves it to Cooley. Gaining steam here on the attack. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Cooley. Puck grab by Miller. Now a quick pass to Zibanejad. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Burns. Tries to get the puck over to Borgen. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. He scores! What a little pump up for the play!
There's so many ebbs and flows in a playoff series, James. You want to make sure that you get on the board first. Well, mission accomplished here. Right away, they're dictating pace.
New York's come to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James. And that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
And now he angles it across to Svechnikov. Here they come on the attack. Just wide.
He gets a great look at the net, but it is way off target. It can be fast, it can be hard, but it's got to hit the net.
Takes it at center. What a steal in his own end.
The Hurricanes have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
And now it's to Schneider. The Rangers pick up steam and are on the attack. They've got some momentum here. Fires it. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Sends it down low. New York's got it from behind the net. Carolina's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Makes a save again!
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
And he was ready for that save. And he slides it quickly to Svechnikov. Intercepts it at center. Sent into the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Chatfield. Handles the pass. Shot! That goes off a twig. New York's got the puck. The Hurricanes take possession here in the open ice. Sends a pass over. Stopped by the goaltender. Shesterkin's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Trocheck's won a big draw in their own end. Soucy's stick handling in his own zone. Drives to the sweet spot. Big save in front. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. New York's come to play tonight. They have been busy on the offensive scoreboard. They take possession as he locks them up off the face-off. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Moves the puck down low. Back to the point it goes. Lets it fly. Oh, big-time save by Shesterkin. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. New York's gained the line and into the zone. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Great pass off the boards. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Here's a chance. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tide set turns here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net. The coach has some choice words for his bench right now, and you can just see the negativity on his face and on his demeanor because his team really didn't come ready to play. Now they're trailing in this game. They got a mountain to climb.
Still lots of time left in the period. New York's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. The Rangers win the faceoff at center. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Puts it on net. Denies him with a slapper. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Sends the feed in front. Picked off in front. Brzezinski's got the puck now in his own end. From the boards, he takes that pass. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Play rolls on. To the low slot. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. There's the whistle and a much-needed one at that, Cheryl.
Well, everyone takes a breath of fresh air here as they're able to reset. If they get chaotic in their own zone, they've lost their coverage. They get the whistle now.
Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I could think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender's fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
Aho's taking it from his own end. Takes it to the front. Bumped off the puck. From the open ice, they gain the line. The Hurricanes cross the line and gain the zone. Stones him with the blocker. He scores. It looked like he had made the save, but that's in the back of the net for a goal.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Carolina's put themselves on the board, and we've got a one-goal game.
Well, they certainly feel a lot better right now, James, than they did at the beginning of the game where they got into a multiple-goal deficit. But they pushed, they've had good habits, and they find themselves within one.
Puck scooped up by Gostisbehere. From the left side, takes it at center. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck. Great poke check on the reach. Quick feed to Carrick. And now he moves it quickly to Kreider. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. And loses possession after a solid hit. Taken along the wall by Gostisbehere. Here he is, wristed on net. Oh, what a stop with the glove by Anderson.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go, in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, the Hurricanes make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Moves it quickly over to Lafreniere. Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away.
Lafreniere is such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
And he takes the dish. Big-time blocker stop by Shesterkin. And there's another stop.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
The centermen glide into position. The Hurricanes will go to work here in the offensive zone. Shesterkin's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Rangers start with the puck in their own end. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Grabbed along the boards by Slavin. Dishes it to Jarvis. The Hurricanes played along the boards. Quick pass to Slavin. Scored! No! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. New York's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Carolina's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Huge steal in his own end.
Sometimes when you're losing, you can get caught up over trying here, James, and this is a product of him mismanaging the puck. Sometimes you got to keep it simple and just get the puck going the other way.
Carolina's crossed the line and on the attack. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be to task.
Power play unit comes out for the faceoff.
Well, they earned this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Sends it in on the attack. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Poked away in the neutral zone by Trocheck. Sends it in deep. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. Can't get a hold of that pass. Carolina's looking to break out. Sends the pass over. And that shot gets caught in traffic. The Hurricanes have it in the offensive end. And a great save. In close. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Shesterkin's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Zibanejad's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the faceoff. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Dumps it in. The Hurricanes gain possession. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, the coach is simply wanting an explanation as to why his team keeps getting penalized, and just a reasonable explanation, that's all it takes. It's composed, though.
The Hurricanes with a two-man advantage power play coming up.
Two-player advantage, 5-on-3, so much room available. Sometimes you can get lulled along the perimeter and look for the perfect pass. Sometimes you just gotta fire the puck.
Puck clears the zone. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Scrum ensues along the boards. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. A chance to clear. He grabs the puck here at the point, and it's kicked away. Sends it across the ice. Puck picked up by Roslovic. Rings the bell off the post.
The Hurricanes bench showing some frustration there as they hit the post. Listen, when you're only down in the game by a little bit, you have to find a way to claw your way back in with a perfect chance right there to give them some momentum.
Brzezinski's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Aho's won the draw and they're on the attack. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Shesterkin. Moves it to Jarvis. Back to the blue line. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. New York's got possession of the puck. That's gloved by Anderson.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Trying to clear the zone. And that one's blocked. It stays in. Sends the pass in front. And that's stopped. Hall's working it around in the corner. Carolina's grabbed a hold of the puck. Scores! And the power play pays off as we are back to even in this one.
Wow, this was so efficient. They kept the PK guessing, and when you do that, you can run multiple options, James. They made them vulnerable, and they capitalized. Well, your specialty team coaches are constantly telling you on a power play that you need to take advantage, and the way that you do that is to take away the eyes of the goaltender. A ton of net front presence here, and that's the reason the seeing eye shot finds its way to the back of the net.
Here in the back half of this period, it's all tied up. Stall's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Great defensive effort with the stick. New York's in now. Unable to reach that one. He scores! Talk about staying with the play.
Well, it's all about being strong. You have to have that center of gravity, but you also have to have a lot of core strength to be able to ward off your opponent and shield the puck like he did. And as a result, it winds up in the back of the net. As a defender, it is so difficult to defend against power and strength. You combine that with a little bit of leverage and shielding of the puck, and man, you can be in trouble. As evident right here as he drives the net and finishes it off with a goal.
The Rangers take the lead after that last goal, and Cheryl, what do you wait for here now? Do you anticipate the counterpunch, or do you look for the continued push attack?
You got to continue to push attack. There is way too much runway left in this game, James. You're in the first period. You got to find a way to continue to compete, continue to maintain the momentum, and put your opponent on their heels.
Broken up by Vakanainen. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Schneider. And sends it just out of reach. Scoops up the puck now. Here's a short pass to Orlov. And he had an answer with that save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Aho's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Jankowski. And now it's grabbed by Carrick. Slides the puck across to Perreault. On the attack along the boards. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Gains the zone on the left wing. Takes a shot, and that's broken up. Carrick's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Puts it in deep. Good battle along the boards for the puck. And it's a quick pass to Panarin. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Quick feed to Carrick. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Carolina's down here in period one, despite the fact that they've had way more scoring chances here. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Great pressure with the stick. Scooped up along the wall by Schneider. Slides the puck over. Carolina's ready to go on the attack. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Lafreniere. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Oh, and he whiffs. Moves it on over to Bronzinski. From the left side, they gain the zone. And that's poked away by Roslovic. There's a collision with some authority. Moves the puck across to Stankoven. The Rangers look to start the transition game. Hard hit frees up the puck. Shot! Oh, that goes off the mask. He keeps it out using his head on that play.
Oh, you can see him shaking his head a little bit. He gets rattled, his bell rung on that shot.
Moves the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Just here in the late stages of this frame, 3-2 is where we're sitting. Off the draw, they take possession. Carolina's got possession here in the offensive zone. Big time stop there. The Hurricanes will take it behind the net. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You can just see that inside leg just bear down, the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
Oh, nice use of the boards with the bank pass. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Slavin's lugging the puck. Quick pass over to Jarvis. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. And he slides it quickly to Blake. And a stiff break setup. The Rangers take possession in the defensive end. Dishes it off. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. Feeds it over to Orlov. Moves the puck along the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender. Feeds it over. Poked away by Lafreniere. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. That's stopped. Hashtag blocked. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. Chatfield's got it in the offensive zone. Feeds the puck across to Panarin. Receives the pass. The Hurricanes pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Takes the pass. Puck dumped in, allowing for the blue line to get some fresh legs out there. Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Roslovic. And he uses the glove to keep that out, getting a piece of it. Right up the gut into the offensive end. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Here's a shot. Oh, and he misses on a grade A+ scoring chance there.
Well, he's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable to put it in the mesh.
Here's a shot. Fantastic save. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone.
Carrick's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
They put the puck into the offensive end. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Quick pass to Rempe. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Anderson.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's a one-goal hockey game. 3-2 is where we sit. The Hurricanes win the draw. Now a quick pass to Martinick. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. The Hurricanes have had a lot to like about their game so far here in the first, but yet they still trail in period one. New York's won the draw in the neutral zone. Takes it from the right side. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. The Rangers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Shuts them down.
Anderson's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Too much congestion blocks the shot. And one last save. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset, and we'll be back with second period action in no time. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Shesterkin's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
And a great save!
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Lots of time left in this period. 3-2 is where we sit. It's a one-goal game in what has been a very fun contest to this point. New York's got it in the defensive zone. Great pass from the left wing. Gains the zone through the middle. Takes a shot. Oh, there's a great stop by Anderson. Jarvis works the puck in his own zone. Moves it to Blake. Here's an odd man rush. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Chance in front. How did he stop that one?
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time he bails his team out.
The Hurricanes have been generating a lot of pucks on net, but they still trail here in the second. Good job tangling up his opponent here. And he takes the feed. Taken by Miller. Wicked slap shot. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Slides the puck down low.
Miller's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
The Rangers take possession off the face-off. Oh, and the stick folds on the play.
Well, and that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
The worst. Gets the puck in deep. Here's a short pass to Stankoven. And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack. Taken along the wall by Stankoven. Quick feed to Roslovic. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Stankoven's got it behind the net. Big-time stop by Shesterkin.
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease, and he makes the save.
Puck grabbed by Walker. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. The Hurricanes take it along the wing. Martinik's got it along the wing. Passes it over. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Sends it into the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Svechnikov. The Rangers gain control of the puck. And that's taken away. Knocks the puck loose. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Oh, that's a huge stop by Anderson.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Oh, wow, stops him again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
And now he moves it to Jankowski. Intercepted. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. And they come away with possession here on their own end. Quick pass to Slavin. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Panarin. Handles the puck. The Rangers take over on possession. Puck scooped up by Burns. The Rangers have it in the offensive end. And he takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Anderson. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Rangers are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Aho's won it off the faceoff. And that's stolen by Offman. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Moves it to Gostisbehere. And he takes the feed. And he takes the pass. Oh, a clutch save.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Grabbed along the boards by Brzezinski. Gives him a jolt with that hit. New York's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Big time stop there.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Angles it over to Borgen. Here's a chance. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. The Rangers gain control of it. Here we go. Look at this. They are really applying the squeeze now in the offensive end. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Sends it quickly to Cooley. Picked off in the open ice. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. Here's a short pass to Cooley. Handles the pass. Shuts him down. And the puck's kicked free. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Hall. Gets the puck in deep. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Takes a bump but hangs on. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Pass to Fox. feed to Lafreniere. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Gets in front of it. Denies him again. Slides the puck to Martinic. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Carolina's got it in the neutral zone. And now it's over to Martinic. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Rangers have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2. The Hurricanes take control of the faceoff. Carolina's got the puck in their own end. And now he passes it to Jost. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Picked off by Trocheck.
Well, no question, this is a frustrating play for everyone. It almost feels like it's going from bad to worse. You're losing, you're trying to get something going. Instead, you turn over the puck.
Slides it diagonally to Schneider. Oh, what a smart heads-up play.
Panarin's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Carrick. Heads to the back of the net. And he slides it quickly to Jones. New York's got the puck behind the net. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Puck picked up by Robinson. Stoppage in play, offside the call. New York's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. The Rangers take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Inside the offensive zone. Shot! Too many bodies in the way. Into the offensive end now. Quick shot! Snagged with the glove by Shesterkin.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. The Rangers win the draw on their own end. Nice hit on the play there. Dumps it in. Sends a pass over. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Carolina's got the puck. And he takes the dish. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. And now he moves it quickly to Cooley. Sends the pass over. And it's a quick pass to Walker. And that's just out of reach. Moves it quickly over to Borgen. Nice zone entry from the right side. Shot! Tremendous save by Anderson. Blake's moving the puck through his own zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And the puck's knocked loose. Rempe's gaining momentum. Slides it across. Turns it aside with the glove. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. More than half the frame has been played here. New York's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Aho's won the faceoff. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. And they'll dump it in. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. Gets it back. Quick pass to Carrick. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it around along the half wall. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here they come. Good check, frees the puck up. Knocked around, but keeps it going. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Pokes it away in his own end. Oh, what a glove save by Anderson.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
New York's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Takes the shot. Oh, misses the net. You know he'll want that one back, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly will, James. That puck is following him around, and you can see he saw the opening, but wasn't able to put it on net.
Centering pass. Another pass. Another pass. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Into the offensive zone. Fires it on net. Scores! Wow! Popping bottles off the top counter.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific. Great patience by the shooter as the goaltender drops into the butterfly, but doesn't go glove hand, instead goes blocker side, stick side high. What a finish.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Carolina's won the faceoff at center. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Carolina's got control of the puck. Fires it into the offensive zone. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. The Rangers have it now. Here's a shot. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. And that slides right out to center ice. And leaves the comfort of his crease to play the puck. New York's got control of it now from their own end. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Oh, what a save in front!
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And that's blocked from someone in front. Pass across to Rempe. Can't get a hold of that pass. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Staal's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Staal's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Moves it to Svechnikov. Keeps a hold of the... and he rings the post!
The Hurricanes bring another one off the post. So frustrating, James, in a tie game where they have the opportunity to go ahead. Listen, the goaltender's going to tell you they're in good position. They're forcing that wide shot.
Past the halfway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Miller's won the draw inside his own end. Nice bank pass off the boards. Dumps it into the O-zone. Slides the puck over. The Hurricanes are across the line and into the offensive end. The Rangers gain possession in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. And he slides it quickly to Vakanainen. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Moves the puck. Stuffs him again.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Slides the puck over to Miller. With possession along the wall. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Here's a short pass to Carrick. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Moves the puck to Aho. Can't keep a hold of it. From the point, looks to make something happen. Shesterkin's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Late goings of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. The Rangers will play it against the boards. Quick feed to Burns. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Moves the pass in front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Slides it over with pace to Kreider. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Both teams readying here for the face-off. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Takes the pass from the left wing. Takes a shot. What a glove save by Shesterkin. The Rangers win the draw. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Keeps possession. Makes his presence known on the ice. Now a quick pass to Stankoven. Along the half wall with the puck. Blocked in traffic. Dishes it off. Winds up from the point. And there's the save.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
In the final moments of this period, it's all tied up. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Receives the pass. Comes up with a stop.
Anderson's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
New York's ready to go on the attack. Soucy's got the puck. Fires it. Stopped by Anderson. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Dishes it to Robinson. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Shesterkin's going to hang on for a whistle. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Shuts them down. The Rangers gain possession. From point blank. What a blocker stop at point blank range by Shesterkin.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. New York's got it in the offensive zone. And it gets nowhere near the net, blocked on the play. Stop that one.
Anderson's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Moves it quickly over to Lafreniere. Shot, and he skies that one over the net.
Well, you can certainly see where he was looking, James. He's looking to go bar down, up high here, and he just gets too much loft on that one. Doesn't turn the wrist over, and guess what? It's high, it's missed.
Blake's gained the line and on the attack. Into the corner of the attacking area. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Carolina's got the puck in their own end with time winding down. Sends it over to Svechnikov. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Takes the pass. Dying seconds and he makes the save. There's the horn bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up.
Everything old is new again. If you wear your vintage jersey to our next game, you'll receive a coupon for a free burger.
Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. No shortage of offensive highlights in this one. Let's see if that carries over here as we are underway in the third. Takes the puck at the point. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a tie game. Trocheck's won a big draw in their own end. Sends the feed in front. The shot! New York's got it from behind the net. And now it's grabbed by Trocheck. Keeps a hold of the puck. Moves it to Jarvis. Look out, here they come on the attack.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
Takes the feed. Feeds it over. Oh, can't finish.
Well, he can't finish, but a great opportunity right there. Gets his stick on it as he's crashing the net.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Carolina's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Passes it over. Denies him in front.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
New York's won the defensive zone draw. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Fires it into the offensive zone. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And a great save. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Quick pass to Roslovic. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Slides the puck to Cooley. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. They go on the attack through center. Pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Makes a move in front, denies him. Anderson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Carolina's won the faceoff deep in their own end. Moves it to Gostisbehere. And now he tries to get it across to Martinic. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Perreault's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Picked up along the boards by Carrick. Taken by Gostisbehere. And he slides it quickly to Svechnikov. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Trocheck's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Denies him in close. The Hurricanes have it now. Moves the puck from off the bank pass. The Rangers look to start the transition game. And he takes the feed. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. Keeps possession on the play. Works it across to Gostisbehere. Picked off in the offensive end. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Vakanainen. Here's a short pass to Panarin. Puts it on net. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight. Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the
iron. Taken along the wall by Jankowski. Carolina's got it from behind the net. Slides it across. Denies him. He got all of it. Takes the feed. New York's got it along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Quick snap. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Carolina's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that 1-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all three zones.
Puck grab by Burns. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Shesterkin's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
51 seconds.
The Rangers have been the busier team in the offensive zone, but they still trail in the third. Brzezinski's won it in their own end. Fox is stick handling in his own zone. Quick feed to Burns. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. New York's got the puck. Can't keep a hold of it. New York's got it from the back of their own cage. The Hurricanes gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. With some open space at center. Moves it quickly over to Fox. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And some good footwork to kick it away. The Rangers gain control of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. The Rangers have it in the offensive end. Denies them on the play. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, it stops him again.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
Tries to feed it over to Borgen. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Borgen's got it in the defensive end. Handles the puck. Here's a chance. Just wide of the net.
James, you know in practice when you do target shooting, guess why? So you hit the net. I think he's got to get back to it and work on it.
Into the attacking end. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And the puck's booted away. New York's got it in their own zone. Puck dumped in deep, allowing for the defenseman to change. Delayed penalty coming up here. Grabbed along the boards by Hall. Grabs control of it at the point. Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession to the penalty box for the home team.
I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams and open up those shot attack lanes.
And that's knocked away by Trocheck. And manages to clear the zone. We got a penalty coming up here. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, it's been a one-way ticket for his team to the penalty box here, and he's had enough of it, but you can see that he's trying to hold in the emotion even though he's seething, because he recognizes that he has to maintain control, so his team does.
Carolina's got a 5-on-3, and the clock's their BFF here.
With a long 5-on-3, yes, you have more time, and you know that you've worked on this in practice. The coach wants you to be patient with the puck, but they want you to find an opportunity to drive and attack. You have to move it, or you have to fire it.
The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Shot! And that goes off a player. Steps into all of that. And they send it down the ice. And he takes the feed. Puck scooped up by Burns. And he's got the answer for that one. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. And they get that puck down the ice. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Quick pass to Svechnikov. New York's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. And the puck clears the zone. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Aho. He carries the puck up along the wing. Long reach breaks up the momentum. With authority. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Carolina's got it into the offensive zone. Goes right to the crease. Oh, bold move by the goaltender as he pokes it away. Zibanejad's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. What a steal in his own end. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Oh, great glove save. Where'd that come from? Kreider's out of the sin bin and joins the penalty kill here.
Trocheck's almost out of the box.
Good fight for the puck along the boards. And that's knocked away. Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires.
A great kill and the ability to keep this game within reach. You know now that they've got the momentum moving forward. You never know what's going to come next.
And he coughs it up with the pass. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Soucy. Intercepts the pass. New York's got possession of the puck. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it to Cooley. Here's a shot. Makes the save using the hashtag blocked. Here's a chance to the middle. And that's intercepted. Carolina's got the puck against the half wall. Battling for it along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Miller. New York's gained the line and into the zone. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Miller's close to finding a hole there and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
And he takes the pass. Oh, look at this. Avoids the defender. Dishes it off. Denied with the blocker.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Knocked off the puck. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. The Hurricanes will play it from the corner. Picked up along the boards by Burns. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Takes a shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. New York's Achilles heel tonight has been finding offense as they trail here in the third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Pokes it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. Feeds it over. Big-time save on a big-time shot. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark in this period. The Hurricanes have just had a little more offense than their opponents tonight. They lead at 4-3. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. New York's looking to break out. Here we go. Takes the feed at the point. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Anderson. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Carolina's got the win off that draw. And that shot dies in traffic. The Hurricanes gain possession. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Feeds the puck over to Kreider. Gains the zone along the right wall.
The Hurricanes' top line is on the ice, and anytime they're on the ice, they create opportunity. It's because of their motion and their gifted offensive talents. They love the offensive zone. It's their playground.
Oh, great move to shake off the check. Misses the net.
Well, you utilize possession to get scoring chances, James, and they got the look that they wanted. They just missed. Not even opportunity for a rebound. That's a tough one.
And it's a quick pass to Blake. Oh, excellent play and goal there.
You see goaltenders working with traffic in practice all of the time, and the goaltender is able to find this because he's dialed in, his eyes are on the puck, and he doesn't lose sight of it.
The Rangers have the advantage in shots tonight, but they still find themselves trailing here in the third period. Stahls won the draw. Here's a blast. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. A critical draw here. The Hurricanes win it. Back at the point, they set it up. And that's blocked in traffic. Othman's got the puck along the wing. Handles the pass. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. Slides the puck over to Burns. Here's a short pass to Stahl. Shot off target.
He really bear down on his stick on that one. He got the velocity behind it, but it was nowhere near the net.
Puck picked up by Schneider. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. Sends a pass over. Oh, and he missed the net. Oh!
That's going to be frustrating, James. You work so hard in your possession to get those looks. They're dangerous, and then you don't capitalize. That's a huge miss.
Quick feed to Vakanainen. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Zibanejad. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Trocheck. Looks to get the puck over to Borgen. Into the offensive end now. Passes it over. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Slides it to Roslovic. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. And he takes the dish. Takes the feed in center from the right wing. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net. Oh, big time save by Anderson.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Stankoven's got the puck in his own zone. Slides it across. And there's the save. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Trocheck's taking it from his own end. Takes the feed from the left side. Good use of the body on the play. The Hurricanes take it across the blue line. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Jones. Now a quick pass to Walker. Blocked in front. Panarin's lugging the puck. Takes it into the slot. And he loses control here. Taken along the wall by Orlov. Carries the puck through the neutral zone.
Aho's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another. Well, you can't do that, or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The official's going over to speak to the head coach, and someone's not a happy camper right now, Cheryl.
Oh, no. I mean, the body language, everything points to how irate he is, James. But he's trying to hold on to it, keep it inside, but he is seething at the call.
Carolina's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Zibanejad's recognizing they're still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. New York's got it now. From the point, they take control of it. His reflexes on display tonight. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Up by one late in the third period, and you take a penalty. It's got to be your PK unit and your goaltender who have to come up big.
Well, things should open up for both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
Carolina's on the attack. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Knowing how to protect a lead is critical, James, and you want to understand that you can create, you can still press offense, but you can't get cute with the puck. You still have to distribute it and find the right openings.
And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. And he slides it quickly to Chatfield. Final minute to go here in the third. Dishes it off. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
Here in the late goings of the period, Carolina's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. And he keeps possession. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attacker's out. They need a goal here big time. 32 seconds left on the clock. Grabbed along the boards by Trocheck. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. A chance to end this into the empty net. Pounder, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. But you can see the body language on them, James, the dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
The Rangers coaching staff has to be frustrated. Their players have played well tonight, but they just can't finish on some of these chances, and we're running out of time late in the third. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. The Hurricanes played along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Burns. Moves inside! Glove save! Quick reflexes! Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. The Hurricanes will go to work here in the offensive zone. New York's got a brief window on the power play with their penalty expired. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Well, that's how you want to kick off a playoff series, by taking that opening win and get that momentum on your side.
Well, you know, heading into the series, this is the exact game that they've been talking about, that they wanted to come out on top on. It's really important to dictate play right from the onset of a series. You really want to send the message that you're here to play, and you're here to stay.
That'll do it from Rinkside here this evening. From all of us here at EA Sports, my name is James Cebulski. Playoff hockey, it's simply the best, and we'll see you at the next postseason game. Cheers.